kind of taking risks in ways that I haven't done before, and so I hope that people like feel inspired to be a little bit more confident in the things that make them feel themselves.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Willow back with Medium Sized Backyard, and today I am joined by.
Hi, I'm Towa.
Hello, Toa.
Hey,
Thank you for coming.
thank you for having me.
How does it feel? It's hot out.
It was fucking hot in that little medium.
I
In that
know.
little medium-sized backyard.
It's deceiving online, and then you
It
pull
is
up and you're
deceiving.
like, damn.
I thought it was gonna be kind of breezy because we're outside, but
Like, let's just get right into it. I mean, congratulations on the release of Gentleman.
thank you.
Would love to just talk more about the album itself, the process around creating it, the feelings around it being out.
Yeah, dude, I had so much fun making this album.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
genuinely, I'm so proud of it and super excited that it is out in the world. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know, I've been feeling like 50-50 because I love it so much and I'm proud of it, but I also, it's hard for me not to be swayed by like giving it over to the world. And there's something so precious about having music unreleased because it's kind of just yours. But I'm like, I love my fans. Like, they're the funniest motherfuckers in the world. So I definitely trust them with it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
here you go, my babies.
What's your relationship with, like, once something is out and it is open for discussion?
Yeah.
Do you find yourself wanting to see what people are saying or being like, you know what, it's theirs now, I'm out?
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
My eyes are closed. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
sometimes I'll look. Sometimes I'll like treat myself to one look.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that's also just like part of the experience of being an artist is like my first album I was looking.
Of course.
I was up in that bit.
Yeah.
And then I think after a while I realized that like maybe it's okay to just feel secure within oneself instead of looking externally for validation.
I feel that.
And just sort of anchoring myself to the fact that I put so much of myself into this album and it's sick. It's a good album
Hell yeah.
and that's it.
I feel that in my normal life, and I'm not an artist.
Yeah, no, you can kind of, it's the same principle applies to life for real.
Is there, walk me through, is there a record on the album that I think came most natural to you versus is there one that took a lot of trial and error?
Ooh, I mean, Dog,
Yeah.
that came so easy.
We got to hear Dog today.
Yeah, she's here. She was in the little dog was here in the medium-sized backyard. And that one came really easy. It just sort of came out of me. And then also another one that we played tonight. Tonight, I keep saying tonight. I never play a show during a day.
I know. You're
I'm
used
like,
to play.
hello?
Totally get that.
This morning we played Victoria, and that was the longest amount of time I think I've ever spent on a song.
How long, can I ask, how long?
It wasn't even that long, but I'm used to writing songs in a day.
Yeah.
And this one took maybe like 5 or 6. Just
Revisions,
cutting, starting again.
And what about
editing.
Victoria did you find the most trivial?
I think the concept is a little bit more challenging and takes a little bit more care,
Totally.
time and effort. It's basically about kind of like an alternate life that I could have lived if I didn't make the choices that I made to bring me to this position, and kind of like how I feel as though I don't necessarily deserve to be here. And I think that I don't know, that just needs time. It needs time and attention, and yeah.
There's just a lot more depth there. There's a lot more
depth.
storytelling.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Had to revisit some childhood bullshit, man. It was like the therapy session.
I think that's what I would struggle most with if I were an artist, is having to unlock that box.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just nice to keep the box closed.
Totally. And then in regards to the album itself, is there something on the album that, I don't know, fans might not notice quickly, or any just like fun, not Easter eggs per se, but any riffs, guitar parts, anything that you were most excited to implement on the album that fans might not quickly pick up on?
Yeah, I was really excited to do like long instrumentals. Like, so there are so many long, there's no vocals, just purely instrumental. And I was really excited to do that this time around because yeah, even like the intro to Dirty Habit, Afterglow, there's a long guitar solo in 69 BPM, and Dog. There's just like, it's just me basically taking up space
Yeah.
as an instrumentalist as well as a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm here for taking up space.
yeah, taking up space.
Which record are you most excited to perform live?
Oh fuck, yo, I love playing a guitar solo. It's so fun.
You're great at it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So kind of honestly, playing. This was the first time we played 69 BPM live.
Oh, amazing.
So I was
That's an MSB exclusive.
That's an MSB exclusive, bro. Yeah.
That's awesome. And then I guess last question on Gentlemen. What do you hope is the biggest takeaway for fans with this album?
I put a lot of like confidence into this album, and
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, in terms of like just taking up space and like being okay with putting in a fucking minute-long guitar solo and shit like that, like kind of taking risks in ways that I haven't done before, and so I hope that people like feel inspired to be a little bit more confident in the things that make them feel themselves.
I think that's awesome.
Thanks.
I think that was just worded so beautifully. So, are you excited about what comes after Gentlemen, and just now that this is out in the world, how that's kind of setting you up for the next thing? And do you find yourself already creatively exploring what those ideas could be? Mm-hmm. I imagine so.
Yes.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of just like living in this moment for a little bit
Totally. Absolutely.
and just like enjoying being here. And yeah, so I'm not thinking about it too much yet, but I know that I can't stop that part of my brain from going. I think
Of course.
she finds me before I allow her to.
As a creative, I imagine. I also feel like I'm trying to be better at just being present day by day,
Yeah.
living in the moment
Yeah.
as much as I can.
Dude, it's hard.
I think it's easy to be, eyes set on the future and what that carries. So,
I'm just excited to be at the backyard
yes,
with my friends.
Yes, it's been so fun having you and
Yeah.
Layla before. I have a fun one. If you had every guitar of yours stolen, and you couldn't play guitar
Fuck.
for a year, what artistic muscle do you think would be most challenged if you weren't able to play music?
First of all, I would hunt down that motherfucker.
You'd be like, who the fuck stole my guitars?
Yeah.
But is there something outside of playing?
Yeah, bitch. I think that I would really enjoy piano. I've always sort of like been excited by the piano and never really given it time because I'm like, guitar's my baby.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's cool. It's such a cool instrument.
It is a cool instrument. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I tried it once. It didn't stick, but massive appreciation.
Dude, I have tried it too. It hasn't stuck either.
Yeah. But it is so beautiful. Yeah. But watching you riff is also awesome.
There's something so nonchalant about just like, I don't know. I had this like dream of like going over to a friend's house and then just like ripping on their piano.
Pulling up and being
Such
like,
a
hey, watch
flex.
this. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's like the new version of like White Man with an acoustic guitar around a fire.
When those MFs too pull up at the like airport and they just like hop on the piano and they're like, no one's looking, and they just like go
Exactly.
crazy.
Train station vibe. Whoa. 1,000 miles. Easy.
Yeah.
First song.
That's so valid.
Easy. Next question.
No, you're fine. I mean, I think that's it. Towa, we just want to say thanks for popping in.
Thanks, man.
You slayed it. It was so much fun.
Thanks. I
Thank you.
hope you enjoyed my little set.
It was awesome.
Set.
And yeah, just excited to watch you and your career and touring. And yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, friend.
Of course.